quick update before the review. We actually want to start owner's review, reviewing your own car on our channel. So we actually need your help. And we want to make this global tour, but why don't we start from Korea first? I'll leave my email below here, so let me know a little bit about your car and also let me know your contact number if you're interested. Okay guys, now let's get back to the review. Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol. Today we have 2020 Kia Optima. It's got 1.6 liter turbo in it, made it to 8-speed automatic. It didn't snow or rain this morning, so it should be quite interesting today. And before we begin, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. And because the spot is a little tight, let me just pull the car out a little bit. It's moving. Come on, a little bit more. Okay. So, let's get started. Let's talk about naming for a second. This will be actually considered as the 5th generation Kia Optima if you're watching from North American markets, but it is actually considered as the 3rd generation Kia K5 here in Korea, because Kia called the 1st generation as the Lotus and 2nd generation as Optimas. That's why we call this 3rd generation Kia K5 here in Korea. And just like Hyundai Sonata, it still has engine up front, and yes, it's still front-wheel driven mid-size sedan from Kia. Okay, let's take a look at their logo for a second. I'm not really sure when Kia will be changing their logo, but they already applied for trademark registration here in Korea, and they're waiting for approval from Intellectual Property Office of Korea. And the new one looks very similar to that of the one they used on the Imagine by Kia concept, looking like this. So guys, let me know what you think about it. I think it looks better than the old one. Okay, let me also show you the front design. By the way, you can choose among 5 different colors on this new Optima, and it's got shark skin pattern going on in the middle. And Kia no longer limits themselves by tiger nose grille, because the grille itself nicely blends in with the headlamp. So nowadays they call it tiger face, which is a little bit wider concept. And it's got LED turn signal, LED DRL, and headlamp. Let me just show you in more detail. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and this is what horn sounds like. Okay guys? Let me also show you the engine room. Here in Korea, just like Hyundai Sonatas, Kia is selling Optimas with 4 different powertrain options. And today we have 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine, which puts out 180 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. Engine is made it to 8-speed automatic, and yes, it's still front-wheel driven. Now let me show you how fast Kia Optima with 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine can be. It took Optima 1.6 liter turbo about 7.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour. It's a little bit faster compared to Hyundai Sonata Sensuous with 1.6 liter turbo. Interesting. And I do think the sound generator is a bit too much. This new Optima actually grew in size. It's got about 1.9 inches longer wheelbase. It's about 0.9 inches wider and about 0.7 inch lower than before. A little bit worried about headroom because of the sloping roof line, but let's give it a try. You guys all know I'm about 6'2", and there's plenty of legroom, and the headroom is surprisingly pretty okay back here. And it's got 2-stage heated seats back here. Window comes down about this much. Manual but sunshade for the side, which is very nice. It's got air vents for the second row passengers, one fast USB charging port, and one 12-volt charging, and it's got good armrest with 2 cup holders, and it's got big panoramic sunroof on the top. Okay, guys? Okay, our tester is wearing 18-inch rims. Let's see, it's wearing 235 45 by 18 on front and back, and it's wearing all-season tires from Pirelli. Pretty nice. And why don't we check out the braking performance of Kia Optima with 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. It took Optima 1.6-liter turbo about 116 feet to a complete stop. Well, not bad for a family sedan, and it felt very stable. Good job, Kia. Okay, let's talk about the interior because there's lots of features inside. We also have head-up display and 12.3-inch full digital gauge cluster that will change from day to night and according to the weather. Today's a sunny day, so it's showing up like that. And you can choose theme A, and it will show conventional gauges like this. You know, first I thought it looked good, the theme B, but some of my colleagues said it looks pretty childish. So guys, let me know whether you like theme A or theme B better in the comment section. Okay, and 10.25-inch infotainment screen looks pretty good. We also have air cleaning mode with micro air filter inside, so you can stay fresh even the air pollution becomes very bad outside. Okay, we also have wireless charging pad here, heated steering wheel, and heated and ventilation seats over here, and drive mode selector, auto hold, electric parking. And we also have a dial type gear selector. You can turn left to go to reverse, turn right to go to neutral, and drive. Top for the parking. I kind of do like the button type gear selector from Sonata a little bit better. So guys, let me know whether you like this dial type or button type gear selector from Sonata in the comment section. This is pretty good too. And we have 12-speaker sound system by Krell. So let's just hear it briefly. Some radio.
쇼팽의 이 노래 들으니까 왠지 이렇게
네.
만약 가장 많이
So I do like it. It sounds very crisp, and also it's got lots of bass. And you can also ask the new Optima to open the windows for you.
네, 말씀하세요.
조수석 창문 열어줘.
조수석 창문을 엽니다.
So very interesting. But it only works in Korean, well, because we're here in Korea. Okay, now let's go out to the road with 2020 Kia Optima with 1.6-liter turbo. Okay, let's start with visibility. Just like Hyundai Sonata, it's got a little window by the A-pillar, and it's got big windows all around, so it's actually very easy to see out of. And if you do need some more help, you can always get some help from surround view camera system and also blind spot monitoring system. So yes, it's got lots of eyes around the car for you. And Kia used quite a bit of touch-sensitive buttons for the climate and media control systems. I mean, it's not hard to use. It also makes sound, so it's not hard to use, but I rather like to see physical buttons and dials for the climate and media control system. So Kia, please bring them back, will you? Alright guys, 5 drive modes. Let's put the car into sports and drive. You can really feel the difference when you put it into sports mode, but I think that sound generator is a little bit too much. That's very nice. This engine also has something called CVVD, Continuous Variable Valve Duration, which combines technology of variable valve timing and variable valve lift to give you more power while maintaining efficiency. This actually 1.6 liter turbo is more efficient compared to 2 liter base engine, which is very nice because this engine drives about 5 times better than the base gasoline engine. It's a very nice car. Okay, so why don't we check out the efficiency of this 1.6 liter turbo Optima. It returned 27 miles per gallon in the city and over 40 miles per gallon on the highway. So I'm not really sure whether I'm driving a turbo or hybrid. But it drives like a turbo. Very efficient too. And because it's a turbocharged gasoline engine, its peak torque starts as early as 1500 RPM, so it's very nice. That is why I cannot wait for the 2 liter turbo. I think it will be also called Optima GT. So Kia, we need the 2 liter turbo right now. Very nice. And engine is mated to 8-speed automatic. We also have paddle shifters, so let me show you in action. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's not only shifting quickly but also smoothly. It feels about 5 times better compared to 6-speed automatic mated to 2 liter base engine. So if I were you, I would test drive this 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine, definitely. A Tesla also has decal steering wheel with rack type electronic steering system, so it should handle very nicely. So let's check it out. Wow! For somehow it feels like it's handling better than the Hyundai Sonata Sensuous. It just feels a little bit more secure. Very nice. Right now we're driving on the highway with Kia Optima on comfort mode, and feels very stable and also very quiet because it's got double laminated windows even for the first row side windows, and it also has adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, so it can be very comfortable. But for your own safety, always keep your hands on the steering wheel. And Kia Optima 1.6 liter turbo feels very stable even on very high speed. Really. And good brakes. It's got good brakes. Oh, it's a very nice car, even on highway drivings. Alright guys, let's try the corner with Kia Optima with 1.6 liter turbo. I'm glad it didn't snow or rain this morning. It's taking it very nicely, and look how it is easy to control this car. Very impressive for a family sedan, I would say. Wow. And like I said, somehow it feels a little bit better handling than the Sonata Sensuous with 1.6 liter turbo. I don't know why. Very nice. Let me also show you the rear design. It's got LED combination tail lamp, so it's got burp type turn signal and backup lamp. And they actually use this black high glossy material up there to make it look shorter and sharper. And it says K5 here and turbocharged GDI because it's got 1.6 liter turbo. But I do not like this fake exhaust on the each side. Actual tip is on the right bottom side. Let me also show you the trunk. You don't press the logo, you press here. Size wise, it seems to be quite class competitive, and we're only given a fixed flat kit. Because the second row does not fold, we have a passage through in the middle. Alright guys, today we had a chance to test drive this 2020 Kia Optima with 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine. So guys, let me know whether you like this new Optima or Hyundai Sonata Sensuous better in the comments section. Thank you guys, and before you leave, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, and see you later.